Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I kind of wanted to do a 24-hour readathon, but my footage got lost, so you have to deal with this situation right now because I'm getting ready. And I was about to start cutting the video, but there was nothing to cut, so yeah, new try. I started the 24-hour readathon yesterday at 9 p.m. and I've read for 3 hours. No, that's a lie. I've stopped the timer a few times and then I forgot to start it back up. I have 20 hours and 40 minutes left on the timer. That's not 100% the right time, but that's okay. Yesterday I've started Local Woman Missing. The day before I've read 20 pages, so I don't count them. But yesterday I've read 150 pages and I'm on page 172 now, so almost halfway through. It's okay. Yeah, the book is okay. Then I've also started the audiobook of Unreal Woman today. I probably won't be finishing it in this challenge because I kind of want to take my time with this book. But we also have Do You Remember by Frida McFadden on the TBR for May, Entführt Part 7 and Promise Me Sunshine. So we will be definitely getting under 20 this month, but yeah. And now I kind of want to show you the books that I've got yesterday. And yeah, my rules for this 24-hour readathon, I will do it for the next 4 days. So I started yesterday on April 30th. My plan is to do it till Sunday. I'm not sure if I get all the reading done till then because, as you can see, I'm about to go out and I'm probably home at like 8 p.m. today and it is 11:30 a.m. right now, so that means maybe I can get an hour reading done at night, but I'm not sure. Tomorrow I will be reading 2 hours in the morning, then I'm heading off to work, and when I'm back maybe I can get 4 hours done, so 6 hours tomorrow. Yeah, I probably won't be reading the rest on Sunday because my boyfriend and I are planning on going swimming or something, like a little date. Maybe I will stretch the 24-hour readathon out till Monday, just so that I can see how many books I can finish in 24 hours. Yeah, so not a classic 24-hour readathon because I'm employed. I have work to do and other stuff, so yeah. And now I will just show you the books that I've bought. Okay, so it's almost 1:30 a.m. I've stopped the timer at 22 hours left, so I've read for 2 hours. On page 170, so I've read 150 pages in those 2 hours. Yeah. I don't know, I do not know what to say about this book. I'm not really a fan of it. It is okay, but the last thriller, Hidden Pictures, was so much better than this one. I think I still want to finish it, but the sentences, it is getting late. They are reading just kind of weirdly. Yeah, I don't know how to say it, but they're ending so abruptly, and then there's a new sentence starting. I don't know. I don't know how to call what I mean. So I've woke. So it's the next day. I woke up like half an hour ago. I'm still in my PJs. And I will be probably listening to Unwell Woman because I have some chores to do. I have laundry to do, and yeah, I will be listening to the audiobook and start a timer again. So maybe I will get like 2 or 3 hours of reading done in this book. I will be probably stopping the audiobook sometimes to annotate in the book, but I will be counting this as reading time. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, I'm currently getting ready, as you can see. While getting ready, I was listening to the audiobook of Unwell Women. I'm on page 60. Yeah, I've paused the timer right now at 20 hours and 45 minutes. I will have to leave the house in 40 minutes, so I will probably listen to the audiobook for the next 40 minutes and eat something and do my hair. Yeah, I'm not sure how much reading I will get done today. Yesterday I've said that I will be home at 4 p.m. probably, but I think it will be 7 or 8 p.m. That's a bit more realistic. Yeah, I'm not sure how much reading I can get done today, but hopes are up for tomorrow. Maybe I will read from 10 to 12 tomorrow, and then when I'm home from work, maybe I can read from like 6 p.m. until my boyfriend gets home because he's at his sister's house tomorrow. So that will be probably midnight. So we will get a lot of reading done tomorrow. Hopefully we will finish A Local Woman Missing, I think it was called. Maybe I will finish it today, but don't quote me on that. Yeah, I probably won't finish this book in this 24-hour readathon because I will take my time with it, but maybe we can get my TBR down to 20. Currently, with the books that I'm currently reading, I'm at 24 books. So, I'm not sure if I can read 4 books in the next 20 hours and 45 minutes. I'm not sure about it. But we will definitely get the TBR down to 20 this month. If I went book shopping yesterday, I would get it down to 20 in the next 24 hours, but that's not happening now because I've bought 2 new books. Oops, what else can I say? So I went to Hobbyland. It's like an arts crafty store, and it's closing down, so they had 50% off, and I was originally in there to buy some wool for new crochet projects. But then I saw the day of books and then I took a quick look, and both of those books were in German, they're called Menge Exemplare. That's when like the book has like a small cosmetic issue. We have Buchpreisbindung in Germany, so they can't give you discounts on books because the price is not negotiable. But when they are Menge-Exemplare, you can get them for like €5 or so. Both of them were €5, and then I got 50% off per book, so I've paid €5 for both of them. The first book is Carrie Soto is Back by Taylor Jenkins Reid, and the second one is Malibu Rising by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I've heard wonderful things about those books, and I also needed some summer books because my TBR is at this point mostly fantasy and thrillers. So yeah, they also had the 5th part in the Mortal Instruments series. I did almost pick it up, but I don't have the first 4 parts, so why would I pick the 5th part up? And then there was also this book with the 3 Swedish bodyguards, or what it is called, I don't know. It was kind of popular on TikTok, but yeah. So now I will just finish getting ready and head out because it's May 1st, and in Germany, or here in Bavaria, we stellen den Maibaum auf. So yeah, that's always quite fun. Maybe I will film a bit of it, but yeah. Now I will just listen for like the last half hour to my audiobook and get some reading done whilst eating. It is day 3 now, so let's just do a quick recap. Yesterday I've read till hour 16. I'm not sure how many hours I read, I think 4. And today I forgot to start the timer because I've also read for half an hour today. But that's quite beside the point right now. I think I've read for 4 hours. I've only audiobooked yesterday because I had quite a lot of stuff to do and could not sit and read my physical book. But we've started the audiobook of Unreal Women, and we are on page 160 now. So that's almost halfway. Yeah. I can't quite remember that I've said I want to take it slow with this book, but it's okay. I also have to work today, so I will be listening to this book on the way there and on the way back because it's like a 25 minutes drive to get there and to get back as well. And I also will be getting my bookshelf, a new one. It's my old one that is still at my parents' house that I did not take with me when I moved out. But I'm running out of space. There is like a stack of board games on my floor, and I can't fit them in those tiny bookshelves. So the wider one is finally getting here. I will probably do a bookshelf reorganization. If you're interested in seeing this, just let me know in the comments. Yeah, today I've also read for half an hour. So I'm at page 205 now. I think I've read 30 pages. Maybe a bit more, maybe a bit less. I'm not sure. I can't quite remember at what page I was. Yeah, I will probably be doing a good chunk of this book today. Yeah, just because I need to drive to work, drive back, and then set the bookshelves up. No, it's one shelf, the bookshelf up. But I also want to finish this book today. I'm not sure how many pages there are in those. How many pages? 350, so I have 150 pages to go. So it is doable. I just need to sit down and read. Since my boyfriend is not home today, or coming home quite late because he is in another city visiting his sister. So yeah, I think we can do it. Maybe I will read till midnight. I think I'm getting home at 6 p.m. because I have to collect my shelf. So it will probably be 6. And my groceries will be delivered later that day. So yeah, I have to store them, but I can still audiobook my book while doing this. So yeah, I hope we can get a little bit of reading done today. Okay, so my bookshelf is here. I've had an iced coffee. Now I will just be starting the countdown back up and my audiobook as well, because we need to organize my books onto the shelf. We have 14 hours and 45 minutes left, so we will be... I'm not sure when the groceries will show up. They set like a time window from 7:20 to 7:40 p.m. So we will be listening for 20 minutes and then maybe the groceries will show up, I'm not sure. And then I have to put them in the refrigerator, but we will be still listening to the audiobook, so let's see how much reading I can get done today. Maybe I can go... Oh, it's 7 p.m. now. We have 5 hours left, so we can get down to 10 hours on the countdown. Maybe I will stay up later than midnight, then maybe we can get to hour 8. I'm not sure. I will listen to my body. If I'm tired, I will go to bed. I still have my little drink I bought at McDonald's. I have it over here. So I will be drinking this as well, but I would say let's just get started on reading and reorganizing this, but you will just see this in the next video. So we have 14 hours left of this readathon, and I just kind of wanted to switch to reading Local Woman Missing and switch later back to the audiobook of Unreal Woman when I'm kind of doing some more chores here, or maybe I just won't be doing anything today and just chill out and read. I'm not sure yet, but I will just be sitting here and hopefully get a good chunk more done of this book. Okay, so we have 12 hours and 9 minutes left on the countdown. I've just finished the first book, Look a Woman Missing. With Unwell Women, I'm like 60 to 70% through it. And I was thinking about maybe starting Entführt part 7, or Do You Remember, so that I can read it on my Kindle. That would be the third thriller in a row, so I'm not sure about it. I also have Promise Me Sunshine on my May TBR, but I'm not in the right headspace right now to read it because I'm fucking tired. And I think I will go with the Frida McFadden book because they are easy to read. And now I think I will just lay down in bed and read for the next 2 hours and see how far we will come. Okay, day 3 recap, I guess. We have 9 hours left, so I did quite a good chunk of reading yesterday. As you guys probably saw, I've finished Look a Woman Missing yesterday and started a new book. I've started Do You Remember on my Kindle, and I've read 177 pages out of the 333 pages there are, so I'm quite a bit over halfway through this book, so slay me, I guess. I've read till 1 a.m. yesterday, then I couldn't concentrate anymore. I would have probably finished the whole book in one sitting if it wasn't that late, but it's okay. And I've also on page 250 of Unreal Women, so maybe I will finish this one as well. But my goal is to finish Do You Remember today. And since I have 9 hours left, my Kindle is telling me that it will take me 1 hour and 44 minutes to finish Do You Remember. And I think I have 3 hours left of the audiobook of Unreal Women. So I will probably just sit on my balcony and read my physical book, or read on my Kindle. And when I have to do some chores like the dishwasher and stuff like that, I will switch over to the audiobook. Also, my boyfriend, I wanted to play Exit, so I will be listening to the book with like my AirPods, with one AirPod in, and play with it at the same time, because I need to get quite a big chunk of reading done today, because we still have 9 hours left, and my tablet says that we would finish it at midnight, so that's definitely not happening because I have work tomorrow. But hopefully we can get like 6 hours of reading done, but I need to start now. And then we have 3 hours left for tomorrow, and I will probably I get home from work at like 4:30 p.m. and I have to leave again at 6:30, so we have 2 hours in between where I could audiobook because I have quite a lot of stuff to do in this time, and then I have swimming practice, I guess it's called. And then we can do like half an hour or hour after I'm back, whilst I'm going to bed, whilst I'm lying in bed. So I hope we have another book on Kindle Unlimited that I have here, because I kind of wanted to save my Kindle Unlimited books for when I'm going on holidays, but that's not happening. I mean, it is happening. We are going on holiday, but not to Portugal like planned because it's fucking expensive. So maybe Greece or something, but I will be reading there. You can bet on it. And yeah, I kind of wanted to start reading today quite a bit earlier, but that did not happen as well. because there is like a little, I'm not sure what it's called, but on Sundays normally all our shops are closed, but today they are all open. So my boyfriend, I took a little stroll there, and I swear I only wanted to take a quick look through the bookstore. And then he bought me Picking Daisies on Sunday, and it kind of matches my outfit. And when it's red, I can put it onto my pink shelf because it will fit perfectly there. Yeah. So, yeah. And maybe there's a book haul coming. I don't know. He told me he wants to take a little look at my want to buy list on Goodreads and on Amazon. So maybe there is a little book haul. What's that? A little book haul incoming. I'm not sure. Yeah. I also wanted to buy Crescent City again because the height difference, the different covers, I can't. So I'm selling them on Vinted if anybody's interested. Um, they are for sale. I'm buying the box set so that every of the books are like the same height. And I also need recommendations for pink books because the shelf is not full. Yeah, so if you guys have recommendations for pink books, let me know. Okay, readathon recap from day 4, so from Sunday. We stopped the timer yesterday at 4 hours, and we've also finished Do You Remember yesterday? So that's a success. But we did sadly not finish the readathon, and today there's no possibility for me to finish it either, so we call it quits there. But we've got 70% through Unreal Women, and we've also finished 2 books, Local Women Missing and Do You Remember, so 2 books off of my TBR, of my May TBR. In total, we have read 3 books off of my May TBR so far. The 4th one will be finished in the next few days, and I'm also going to start in third part 7 tonight. So we will be doing like another hour of reading, but there are still like 3 hours left, so there's no possibility for me to finish it. So we will call it quit. But yeah, maybe we will try again in like 2 or 3 weeks because we have a long weekend again. So we will see. Yeah. Then don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.